This is Newcap News with Kelsey Bloxam.
Good evening. A woman from Cold Lake who recently moved to Ontario has been found dead, and now police say a 22-year-old man faces murder charges after the bodies of two women were found at a hotel in Barrie. Mark Dobson is now charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and is in police custody. Barrie police identified the victims as 52-year-old Helen Dorrington, and again, we mentioned off the top, she was from Cold Lake, as well as 32-year-old Mary Hepburn of Barrie. Their bodies were found around 2 Wednesday afternoon. Dobson will appear in court on May the 9th. Flames ripped through a parked car early Monday morning on the 4700 block of 20th Street in Lloydminster. The fire department extinguished the blaze before it could damage any neighboring houses, but investigators are still trying to determine the cause. At this time, RCMP say the fire looks suspicious and are asking anyone with information about the fire or may have details about what happened to contact the Lloydminster RCMP or Crime Stoppers. A day filled with discussion and idea sharing. The Lloydminster Public School Division hosted its annual strategic planning session, bringing together not only students and teachers, but also members of the community looking to have their input. Lauren Pullen has the details.
An eclectic group with a common goal: bettering education.
It's an opportunity for us to engage our students, our parents, and our community at large in having a better understanding of why we do what we do for kids in our school division.
From overcoming school struggles.
Well, at first I went to the comp. I was starting to skip a lot and stuff, so I'm one of those students that didn't like to go to school for reasons.
To acceptance and inclusion.
It's a lot of stuff that I wasn't aware of before, like how in depth people are thinking about our education, and it made me realize on how important we are to them.
Students, teachers, and community members are hashing out top priorities for the LPSD.
You get to give your ideas and what you believe in to better your education and the education of your peers.
One initiative brought forward extra challenges for students and offering more advanced placement programs.
And that's part of the discussion in terms of how do we engage kids where they are excited to go to school and want to learn more.
The school division hopes to take away ideas and goals for the future.
And the most important thing to do is listen to it and say, how does it influence our mission, vision, values, and belief statements?
And of course, triumph off student success.
I've learned to believe in myself a lot. The school has done a lot for me.
Lauren Pullen, Newcap News.
It started off in the border city and within a month expanded to 18 communities across Alberta and Saskatchewan. The Flavour Gone campaign to ban flavored tobacco products is gaining huge support, but Lloydminster Action for Tobacco Reduction is hoping to make the fight even bigger. It hopes to make a difference on a national level.
And ideally we would like federal, so that's why we're pushing for federal. Having said that, spit tobacco is seen more as an issue in the prairie provinces, Saskatchewan and Alberta, than in the rest of Canada, so it's not on everybody's radar, but we're hoping that we can put it there.
The majority of anti-tobacco campaigns focus on not smoking cigarettes, but spit tobacco is just as important of an issue as it continues to gain popularity among young Canadians.
The chew or spit tobacco has all the carcinogens that tobacco you smoke has. It has the same nicotine. It's not a safer alternative. It's just as dangerous. And then having all the flavors added to it, it attracts new, younger users.
The campaign is looking to get 10,000 signed postcards by people in the area. If you'd like to show your support, you can visit the Lloydminster Cancer Society or email the address on your screen. An up-and-coming pop star will make a stop in the border city this coming July. The Lloydminster Exhibition Grounds has announced Carly Rae Jepsen will perform at the annual Colonial Day Fair.
Hey, I just met you. A big part of our Colonial Days Fair each summer is, of course, our grandstand stage. And this year on our Kudu Industries grandstand stage, we were able to sign Carly Rae Jepsen to perform for us on Wednesday night, Wednesday, July 11th. So we're super excited about having her come and perform for us.
The 26-year-old has gained international success quickly, meaning another big act for the border city. Members of the exhibition grounds were sworn to secrecy since February.
Yes, it's been very exhausting keeping this one secret because we've been so excited about it. We've been seeing her hit #1 all across the world, throughout Canada, United States, the UK, and so it's really exciting now that we can actually tell everyone that she's coming.
A mere $12 admission to the fair in July the 11th will get you access to see Carly Rae. Peter, are you interested in going to see Carly Rae? Are you a fan?
Not yet. I haven't considered it, but it's always a time to start.
It's always good times. And Mike Baden is a big fan, so I'm sure
He is?
oh yes, a big fan. He will definitely be there.
Maybe I'll go with him.
Well, weather, not too much to talk about. Kind of the same things we were seeing yesterday, minus the 2 minutes of rain.
Exactly. I was about to say it was a little bit drier. Not that yesterday was a whole downpour or anything, but that downpour is in the mix for into the evening and tomorrow. We have partly cloudy skies right now. Currently sitting at 12 degrees around the region. You can see it's a little bit cooler in the Lakeland as they've had a few more clouds build up. And lots of sunshine in the Battlefords. They actually hit a high of 14 degrees today, and they are currently sitting at 12. We will have all your weather details in just a few minutes.
Coming up, a jazz musician teaches local students about overcoming obstacles. Details after the break.